Hey everyone, this is Dan, and in this video we'll be talking about my love life. No, I'm just kidding. I was with a girl, but she wanted to build a website for selling a product. And I was like, well, what kind of products? How many products you're planning to sell? And she said, well, a single product. But she wanted a whole website about it. And I was talking to her, but why do you need a whole website? Why don't you just build a funnel? And of course, she had no idea what a funnel is, so I had to explain that to her. But she liked the concept, but she also wanted to have things like, about me and FAQ and blog and stuff like that, which I was like, well, that's a classic case of a funnel website. And I had to explain again what a funnel website is. And it's basically the combination of both things, having a funnel inside of your website, and you can do all the cool things of a funnel, but inside of a website. And you don't have to build, just a funnel or just a website. You can combine both of the things, the best of both worlds. So you can make a home funnel, and I can show you in this video how simple it is to do that. And actually, Symfony is the only platform that allows you to build a website and a funnel, combine them, and do A/B testing of your home pages, to do your checkouts and all these cool things inside of the website. So stay with me and let's build our first home funnel together. Alright, so what is the first step in creating a funnel website in the Symfony platform? So the first step is obviously to select a template for a website. So for this example, we'll be using this template. So add a name to it, and just like that, we created our website, which you can start customizing and all the pages inside of it with the drag and drop builder. But how do you make this into a funnel? That is the big thing. How do you combine both things? So simply click on the funnel button and create your first funnel. And we'll be using an empty template for this one. We can just go with home and click on save. So we just created a new funnel, but this funnel is standalone. This is completely separate from the website. Now you can see we have a funnel, we have a website, but we now have the ability to move this funnel inside of the website by clicking on the settings. Then you have the move to a website in this project and select the website that we just created. So now this puts the funnel and all the pages inside of it, which is just this blank one, inside of the website, and we can now utilize this funnel inside of it. So this is the cool part. So we can now make this funnel to be our home page, basically our home funnel, by going to the settings of the funnel and click on set as home page. And that makes this page, so when somebody visits the website, that is people what will see, a blank screen. So we now have the ability to move this home page that we have previously on our website inside of our home funnel. We can click on the settings on the page, move to a funnel, and select the funnel that you want to move to. And that's it. Now we have the page inside of the funnel, and we can move it on the first place. And that's all you had to do. You now have your landing, your home page to be in a home funnel. And you can do really crazy things. Obviously you can customize the whole design, but you can do like A/B testing. So you can A/B split test your design. This is something that you cannot do with any other platform, to split test your home page of your website and to see the conversion rates of your website. This is crazy. So you can click on duplicate and you have now an A and B version. You can separately customize and see the conversion rates. But of course, in this example, we also have to have some other steps. In the case of setting a product in our website, which is also a funnel, is we have the landing page, the home page, but we also have to have a checkout page. So you can click on add new step and create a new step, which can be a pop-up, it can be a page for the checkout itself. So whatever you want to have it. So we can select the template for the checkout, let's say this design, add a name to it, let's call it checkout, and that's it. We now have our second step of our funnel. And as you can see, we see the header and the footer of the website in this checkout, which we don't want, because the idea here is to not have distractions when we are on the checkout. So when we are on the checkout, we only want people to pay for the product. That will reduce definitely that will reduce distractions, and people would be focusing on purchasing the product. We'll later add a actual product inside of the checkout. Then we obviously have to show some kind of a thank you page or a message. So again, you can click on add a new step. You can add it as a page, you can add it as a pop-up. Let's add it as a page, and let's call it a thank you page. and we actually selected an empty one, but you can add some of the templates. You can add let's say a thank you message, a very simple one we'll do here. Thank you for your order. And of course you can add to this page whatever you want, so it doesn't have to be just simple plain text. You can add more information, but just for the sake of the example, this type of a page, and click on save. So just like that, we created in our website a home funnel, and we added the home page with a checkout and a thank you page, everything in just a few minutes. And now this is so cool. You can of course start customizing the whole thing, and you can decide what kind of elements, what kind of menu items you have inside of your menus. So that is the idea, you kind of combine both things. So yeah, again, on top you can leave things like, let's say, about us, like contact, more information. You can have of course deals if you want to have such type of a area there. You can also have a blog, whatever you want to have, but also everything to focus on the purchase. Again, still within the funnel, but also have additional pages where people can visit. So best of both worlds. So of course we have in this example that we'll be building today, we have only a single product, so we definitely want to remove the cart because we will not have multiple products being added to the cart. Single product that will be selling. And we can also start customizing the call to actions. We want all the call to actions, well, again, you can change it, but we want the call to actions to go to the next funnel step, which is the checkout. So you can select the funnel, which step of the funnel. We want people, when they click on the button, to go to the checkout to purchase the product. And we can call it, let's say, purchase now. And we can start customizing all the buttons on the home page, on the landing page. Purchase now. By default, actually, a new buttons, and most buttons, if they have nothing pre-selected, they'll always go to the next step of the funnel. But make sure that all the call to actions, all the buttons that you want, will go to the next funnel step. So make sure that everything is properly selected. Again, next funnel steps, so you can have purchase now. So you can customize everything, the footer as well. Where do you want it to go? Here it is to the store, which was the template, but we want people to go to the next funnel step. Or a specific step of your funnel. Well, in our example, is next funnel step. Here again on the footer, you can customize everything of your website funnel to go to separate pages if you wanted to. It's kind of that's the idea. You don't have much distractions in a funnel, or no distractions at all is the idea. But again, this is a hybrid where you combine both things. The good things of a website, which is people being able to find information, like let's say about the product, about the company, contact us, frequently asked questions. Maybe you want to do some SEO of your business. You don't have to be limited to just the funnel itself and the product that you're selling, but you can also do a lot more things. So yeah, just like that, we customized our homepage of the funnel, and as you can see, when somebody press the purchase, they will go to the checkout. Great. And now we can start customizing the checkout. Of course, you have A and B versions, so you can go and edit your B version as well. And if you want to just do slight modifications, make sure that you create the A version and then duplicate it then and create the B version with some customizations. Now, the checkout, you can also do A/B testing of that as well if you want, but let's just start customizing it. So you can do a lot of things. You can select what kind of products you'll be selling. And here we have with the template actually 5 products that are coming with, but you can create a new product by clicking on that store product. And there you'll be in the store area where you can actually see the orders, the subscriptions, the discount codes, etc. Now here we have 5 products. We will not be creating any products right now, but you can create any type of a product or import it. So you feel free to create whatever products you want to sell to your users with variations, etc., etc. So highly advanced, and you can build a whole e-commerce store. But this example is just a single product and with an upsell. Also, don't forget to enable a payment processor, because you will not be able to purchase a product without one. So make sure that you enable some of the payment processors to be able to start processing. So let's just add cash on delivery as an example, and let's add the shipping options, because all we have is physical products and you need a physical shipping option in order to start here. So let's say shipping option up to $500, let's say $5,000, it's $10 of shipping globally. So well, you have to set up that. This is just so that we can do the example purchase after that as a demo. Now, when we go into our checkout, we can now select this product that we have created, and we can start selling that product. So we can select whatever product we want to sell. In this example is some kind of a sofa, which again, you do that from the store area. You can customize it. And for this example, I can show you how easy it is to also create a bump offer, a way to upsell people in this area. So you can do select, let's say product 2 will be our upsell, and you can add a headline, a title, description, whatever you wanna add. Let's say bump for $49, for example, with some description. Yes, I want this deal. Something to catch the attention of the users. You can also tag people. So when somebody purchases this bump, you can also tag people with a specific tag for the CRM to do some automation flow. So this is so powerful. So you can create your tags here. Let's say you want to call it bump. So that way you know every person who purchased a bump on your website. Click on save. And here you have the ability to show this bump in the summary here below. So you can see how simple and easy it is. In this case, it's some kind of a bet, because this is the example product that was created. So this is how simple it was. You have also different options of how the checkout would look like, how many steps you have of the checkout, if you want to have one more, etc. What kind of information you're collecting. But that is, you can play around with that and customize it to your likes. We'll just keep it as it is right now. And when you're ready, click on save. And that's it. Basically, that is how simple it was to create the whole funnel itself and the website all working together. Now, before we go, I want to also show you how easy it is to create an upsell and downsell. This is also something really cool, because you combine both things, the funnels and the websites, and the best of both worlds. So you can do one-click upsell and downsell. When somebody finishes with their checkout, you can show them, let's say, a pop-up for a one-click upsell that they want to purchase. They can purchase a different product. So let's say we use this design. So this would be the pop-up that people would see after the checkout. So again, you can pre-select what product they'll be purchasing. Let's say product 6. You can change the image, obviously, with a different image. You can change everything, because this is just like a normal page. You can customize it to your likes. And that's it. And again, you can also tag people that purchase this product as well. So you can tag them with an upsell product, for example, and click on save. So this is how simple it was to create an upsell, a checkout, a landing page, all within the website, all working together in a funnel website concept. And now let's give it a test. Let's make a test purchase to see the whole process of using the funnel and the website all working together. Alright, so here's our preview of the funnel website that we just created. So we can just click on any of the buttons that we already linked them to the checkout. So we can go there and see our checkout itself with the bump offer that we added. So you can click on it, and that will be added to your overall checkout, so people can purchase it right away. So it's really cool way to upsell people this product. So here we can add a name, email, obviously. Here is the billing information, the shipping information, actually, because these are shipped type of products, physical products. You can add some address, zip code, whatever you want, and obviously for information, just for a test purchase. You can create an account. Of course, you have memberships in our platform, or you can also use a different billing address for the order. And continue with the billing. Here we have the shipping option and the pay on delivery, because this is just a test, but you can enable Stripe or any PayPal or any other payment processor that you want, and complete the order. So this is it. This is how simple it was. Now this is the actual upsell that people can purchase with just one click. So let's just do it. Purchase now. That also purchase the product, and we now show the very simple thank you page that we created. So this is the process, really simple, really easy, and you can see that information now here. We don't have any visits because this was made as a test. That was made through the preview, which does not count as visits, but the actual purchase, they stay. So keep in mind when you test, we made it for a reason, so that when you preview something of your funnel, it does not count as visits. Yeah, you have to actually visit it as a regular link in order to start counting the visits. Now in the funnel, you can see this information. Now you can see the sales. You can see how much sales you have in this particular one. Actually, here you can see it in the sales area, but you can see the upsell, how much you have generated from the upsell, how much you've generated from the regular checkout, and you can see the actual order here with information about it. And you also have information about the bump offer that we just purchased and about the upsell that we have here. So really cool way where we have an upsell and a bump offer being purchased with this whole thing. So really cool analytics about the sales. You can see the order itself, you can see the products that you have, and it's very clearly indicated which product is what. Meaning that you have here the option that you see that this was a bump offer, this was an upsell offer, so you can very clearly see that information within your orders, as well as other information. If you had, of course, like UTMs and where the person has came from, you can see that information as well, and you can mark this order as, you know, the different statuses of your order from here as well. So really cool way. You can see what is the revenue generated from the different products that you have, and you can see the performance, like the user, the sources, again, if you had different sources of the traffic. So this is how powerful the sales funnels are in combinations with the websites. Both things, you don't have to just use one of the or the other. You can combine them, especially in this type of a situation where you want to sell some kind of a product or products, but you also, you know, the sales funnels is just the perfect thing for that. But you also have like other just pages that can also drive some confidence in your business as a brand. So you can combine both things to work together. Well, I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you like the whole concept of building websites and funnels all working together in this concept. Very unique for the Simply platform, the only platform that actually allows you to build a funnel within the website and basically A/B test and do all these crazy things. Well, let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Tell me, have you ever created a sales funnel with a website or working together with the Simply platform? What do you think about it? If you like this video, also don't forget to like it. That will help us a lot. And subscribe for the channel for awesome videos that we try to add every week there. So I hope that you enjoy it, and talk to you in the next video.